The San Diego City Council has reviewed a report that found officers here are more likely to stop, search, and use force against black residents.
The study recommended several changes, some of which are now in place. News 8's Brandon Lewis explains the results and where some council members want to go from here.
Carlo and Shannon, it's important to note that a lot of the data in this report is before we heard the calls for policing reform, but it is still an opportunity for the City Council to review the data and then take action on it.
Campaign Zero presented its findings from a policing study to the San Diego City Council. It's based on data through the end of 2019 and served as a chance for the council to formally hear and review the findings.
We are, using this data to create those types of policies because the data is alarming and there do need to be changes in order to address the disparities that we're seeing.
Researchers found blacks are stopped 3 times more than white or Latino residents and found SDPD used force more than 95% more than other departments in California, second only to Chula Vista.
You have areas of the city where the disparities are simply so egregious. Places like East Village, where black people are 14 times more likely than white people to be stopped by the police.
It also found when given consent to search, officers were less likely to find contraband on blacks and Latinos compared to whites.
We have to bring forward law that will curtail some of those interactions. And it begs the question, what really is the benefit to public safety if that's the case?
Police departments say they are making changes, and cities say more is in the works, pointing to bans on the controversial carotid restraint and Measure B, which gives more citizen oversight, although there could be more in the works to help rebuild trust.
We have to flush those out. And so the idea around whatever we put forward will be that we have to lessen those interactions, that when an officer has an interaction with a resident, then there is good reason for that.
City Council committees will consider different action and then could act on it as early as later on this year.